As I've been driving around recently in Mount Pleasant, I can't help but notice the for rent signs that have sprung up everywhere. Now, while I know there are a lot of reasons why they could be up already, I couldn't help but wonder if the tenants inside had had enough of college and are going back home. Today, I want to talk to you guys about how the first semester and the first year of college is the hardest. First, I'm going to speak on why it's so hard. Will it always feel this challenging? And things to help you get through the next 16 weeks. And finally, how I've felt these past 16 weeks. In 2015, only a little more than half of students who had enrolled in 2009 had made it to graduation, according to a survey taken at the University of California, Los Angeles. Also in the survey, over one-third students said the transition to college classes was difficult. For me personally, college classes is nothing like I expected them to be. They are very challenging. It is very different. Working, that's what I've done for the past 10 years, since I've gotten out of high school. It's very monotonous. You do the same thing kind of every day. College is not like that. It's not monotonous. You're doing something different, and it's this whole build-up of getting it done. Had it been 10 years ago and I had went right from high school to college, I would not have been prepared at all. My high school did not ready me for the challenges that I would have faced had I had went to college at 18. But is that the only part that is difficult, the transition? Well, yeah. But for some that have moved here for an education and have left their support system, they now have to take care of themselves mentally, physically, emotionally, financially, and on top of that, they have to make it to class and hopefully have a social life outside of all of this. Well, no one said college is easy. Making decisions that will impact the rest of your life is very hard. While freshman year is the time when most students likely drop out, will it always feel this daunting? I don't think so. And while many people, much smarter than me, have reassured me this, they tell me that no matter what year you're in, you'll see students at the beginning that their seat will be empty by the end of the year. So what can we do to help ourselves so that the next 16 weeks will be easier to manage? The Education Research Institute at CalU also stated in their survey, students reported difficulty managing their time effectively, developing effective study skills, or had difficulty understanding what the professor expected. All of this is point on for me, especially developing effective study skills. It's been a long time since I've studied, and I studied different in high school. You studied and then you took your pop quiz the very next day. It doesn't work quite like that in this arena. How do we help ourselves, however? I've received some good advice on how to overcome these challenges. The one that I can't stress enough and I need to do myself much more often this winter is don't ignore the resources around you. If you need help for any reason, ask for it. There are resources for any and everything, from study skills to helping getting food in your belly if you're struggling outside of the classroom. Don't be too proud to ask for help. Finally, lessons I've learned. Age doesn't matter. Academic stress gets everyone. I've dealt with some very stressful things in my life. This is a whole new level. And it's been very interesting for sure. While it may take me another 4 months to finally get into the swing of things, I'm in it now, and I really am loving it. I hope you enjoy your time away and come back refreshed and looking forward to these next 4 months. And remember, always breathe. Have a good one, you guys. Peace.